I'm Emily.
And I'm Sierra. Today we're going to share our tips on how to level up your D&D 5e character sheet.
We'll be leveling up Sierra's wizard Nori from level 1 to 2 as our example. To start, you'll want to level up your hit points. To do this, you'll go to your class section in the player's handbook. Underneath class features will be the hit points section. To level up your maximum hit points, you'll go to the hit points at higher levels and see the dice shown. Since Nori is a wizard, her hit point dice is 1d6.
For each level you're increasing, you'll either roll your specified die and add your Constitution modifier, or you'll take the average number, shown in parentheses, and add your Constitution modifier to that. Then you'll add that final number to your total maximum hit points. For Nori, this is 4 plus 2, giving her an additional 6 hit points to her existing pool of 8.
Additionally, your amount of hit dice will increase every time you level up. The amount of hit dice you have will be equal to your level. In Nori's case, since she is now a level 2, she will have 2d6 hit dice. This means that during a short rest, she'll be able to regain an amount of hit points equal to what she rolls with her hit dice.
After you have your new hit points, you will then look at your class chart to see what perks and bonuses you gain. For each class, this chart will look different, so we're just going to focus on the wizard one for now.
Each time you level up, you'll follow along the chart to what level you are advancing to. Then you will gain everything on that line. Nori is going from level 1 to 2 here, so we'll start off with her proficiency bonus, which doesn't change from the +2 it was before.
In the feature section of level 2, Nori gains the Arcane Tradition, which is really just her subclass. Most of the other classes get their subclass at level 3. Nori will pick the Order of Scribes subclass.
That is featured in the official D&D 5e sourcebook, Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
This will give her 2 additional perks called the Wizardly Quill and the Awakened Spellbook. Each subclass has different perks for their class that will make your character feel unique each time you play.
For leveling up, each class will have proficiency bonus and features, but the rest of the class charts will be slightly different per class. So be sure to follow the chart and read the explanations that are listed for your class.
For Nuri, in the wizard class chart, it shows how many cantrips she knows and how many spell slots she has for each spell level. At level 2, she doesn't learn any new cantrips, but she does gain 1 new spell slot of first level, bringing her total to 3 first level spell slots. A spell slot determines how many spells of a certain level a character is allowed to cast before resting.
As a wizard, Nori then gets to learn some spells as explained in her spellcasting section. This finishes her level up, and Nori is now officially level 2.
Yay! Here's an extra tip. If you start in a D&D 5e game as, for example, a level 3, you would start by building your character sheet and then leveling up your character level by level from 1 to 3, or whatever level your DM says you'll be playing as before you start your campaign.
Roughly every 4 levels, you will get an ability score increase feature. This allows you to increase 1 ability score by 2 or 2 ability scores by 1. If you don't want to do either of those, you can use the optional feats rule and choose a feat instead. A feat represents a talent or an area of expertise that your character gains.
Feats are an optional rule, so be sure to talk to your DM before you reach level 4 to know if feats are a possibility in their game that you are even allowed to use.
Leveling up a character for the first time can be tough, but just read the book as you go, ask a friend, and if you need additional help, message us on Facebook, Instagram, or Discord.
Everything we've talked about today you can find in the official D&D 5e Player's Handbook in Chapter 3.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Put in the comments below the D&D questions you want answered.
And we'll see you next time!
Subscribe, subscribe, hit that bell icon.
Join us! Hit the like button!
Like us.
Watch another video!
Yeah. Watch all the videos!